situations or family systems in your culture-wise, do you think it's a shock to you?
For culture, of course, there are a lot of differences because it's also associated with religion, because religion is a big part in Asia in some countries, but it's very different. The point of view is very different.
What about dressing?
Interest?
I mean, dressing, how they dress.
How we dress in Asia.
As compared to you?
Somehow, like I think we also influenced by Western culture. The way we dress ourselves. Fashion is
It's like a
global.
trend.
Yeah, it's global.
It's
It's
a
the trend.
Yeah.
So only like we would say we have our own traditional clothes. Like in Malaysia, the Chinese, the Malay, the Indian, and other ethnicity, we have our own traditional clothes.
So you think that comparing the cultures of Europe and Asia, Asia is more rich in culture than Europe?
Oh, I won't say it like this.
No, it's not like that, because I think the cultures are completely different.
Yeah.
And I don't think that, like, maybe we are not someone to comment on this or speak on this. I love my culture, of course. I owe my culture. At the same time, the culture from Europe is very different. It's also nice. It's also nice to explore. So we don't say that no. Asia
Okay,
is more
so
like
if you are to not necessarily select a culture, but if you are from your culture and in European culture, as you said, they are all different, they are all diverse, and they are all beautiful. However, there can be shortfalls. Where do you wish that an European cultural system, what are some of the values you wish it could be in your culture, and what are some you wish your culture was in Europe?
Oh, this is interesting.
I think the mindset of people.
Yes, the mindset of
respecting
people.
the rules.
Respecting the rules.
Respecting the rules, because if there is a sign, okay, no one can throw away garbage here.
Follow the rules.
I think everyone will follow the rules and no one will break the rule in Asia.
I don't really bother if I have a different culture, and then if they want to, maybe absorb something in our culture, but maybe food, spices.
Food, spices.
Maybe if
I want to bring.
I think from my perspective, something that we can absorb from European culture would be express ourselves, like how to express
the ability
ourselves,
to
the
freely
ability
express
to
yourself.
express ourselves, and also I would say as a girl, as a woman who grew up in Asia, I used to receive a lot of stress, social stress about my body, about my way of expressing myself. So, for example, in Asia, still a lot of girls feel like they have to be really beautiful and be obedient, be a wife material, so that we can be accepted by the society. But here in Europe, I can see like women, they are generally confident, and they will say, fuck off body shaming, because this is my body, I will just accept every kind of body shape. This is something that I really admire, because in one thing that I really like to see is when I arrive in Europe, I can see from the advertisement board, all the fashion brands that have included different kind of models, come from different races and come in different body shapes. And meanwhile in Asia, on the advertisement board, you can always only see like a slim girl with
white
skin, long hair, and then
no pore.
no clothes,
If I'm in Africa, I do believe that Europe is very rich, full of so and so. They have this and that, a lot of opportunities for everyone. Money is everywhere. People have this kind of mindset.
Yeah.
did you have, back home before you came to Europe, you had any perception that you think that you came and it's true or it's not true?
I think for me, I knew that before, that life is not that what you are dreaming, that everything is very beautiful, very clean. No, because I have my seniors, so I got into touch with these people, and I know that of course life is difficult here, and it's not like money is everywhere. The thing is, you need to work hard to build your life. That's the point.
Before I came here, I thought that European is always advanced in every way, but somehow, in some cases, not really. Like, for instance, in German, they still love pepper.
Yeah.
So back then in Indonesia, I have perspective that every European country or every Western country is always advanced in every way. But when I came here and then I learned, not every way. so it's also changed my mindset that every country has a different difficulties. So I think like this is different mindset that I now had before and after I came to Europe.
Okay.
What do you think is unique about Asian culture that if I want to travel for a visit or whatever, I should expect?
I think you can expect one thing, that people are so cordial to accept you. They will invite you to home, ask for a tea, making food, and all the family members will come to see you. So this is very nice about Asia.
Or delicious street food.
Delicious street
Because street food is something that we couldn't really find in Europe. But in Asia, I think street food are everywhere. So explore street food.
Beautiful scenery, of course.
green
Landscape.
landscape.
Of course, tropical rainforest.
Yeah, and I would say
Diversity.
tropical rain.
Yeah.
Tropical rain is something else, because in Europe it rains every single day, all the time. But tropical rain with the thunderstorm is something else.
But now we have climate change.
We're talking about serious one now.
Say the science.
Maybe if you want to travel to, okay, I speak from the aspect of Southeast Asia, because we have a lot of tropical fruits, and I believe we share common with Africa, like common fruits with Africa, but there are a lot of nice tropical fruits that you couldn't find in Europe. Durian,
Yeah.
Okay.
beautiful, tasty pineapple, mangoes, rambutan,
Jackfruits, lychee. But for
Mango
South
steam.
Asia, biryani.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's rice.
it's right,
It's bread.
but it's so nice. It's the best food ever. Yeah.
Best fruit.
Okay, so what on the other side? These are all good side. What do you expect on the other side?
A bit chaotic.
Crowdy. So many people in the street, so much noise. But I think this is also a beauty of Asia. Not very calm and quiet.
Okay, so would you recommend that everyone travels to, at least in a lifetime, to Asia?
Of
Yes,
course.
Of course.
Not once.
Of course. Again and again.
Okay, so
You will be addicted to Asia.
Yeah.
in that sense, how many countries have you traveled to?
For me, I traveled to 9 countries.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, beautiful.
For me, I think at least 13 countries.
13.
13 countries.
Great.
I know, all over. Like, I've been in Asia continent. Kenya is an Africa continent, and also Europe. So I've
So
been
now
in
you have
13
been to 3 continents.
3 continents.
And Ishika,
Continent.
I'm 2 continents, Asia and Europe.
2 continents. And
And same with Risti, because we was in Kenya before.
okay, so you've also been to 3 continents. Okay.
3 continents.
Okay, but in all the places you travel to aside Europe, do you see that relation in cultural values, right? For example, you were in Africa. Do you think that, because you earlier stated that some of the foods you share with Africa, was there any shock, or you feel like the culture in Africa is just like yours?
Yeah,
There are some differences, and also there are some similarities.
A lot of them.
like we share like in Kenya, for instance, like they like to eat with the bare hand. We also have this in our culture. We use our bare hands to eat, and also some food we can share, some spices we share, and hospitality. Yeah,
People are so nice.
yeah.